Marshmallow root. This is the root of the marshmallow plant. We talked about the leaves in the previous one. The root has different properties. So first of all, for the healing properties, we've got the respiratory health. Marshmallow root, it's also a mucilage like the other, a gel-like substance that coats and soothes irritated tissues, making it effective for coughs, colds, and sore throats. Studies suggest that marshmallow root can help loosen mucus, reduce irritation, and provide relief from dry coughs within minutes when used in lozenges or syrups. And digestive support. The mucilage in marshmallow root protects the mucous membranes of the digestive tract, which can help with acid reflux, heartburn, constipation, diarrhea, and ulcers. By forming a protective coating, it reduces inflammation and supports healing conditions like leaky gut and inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. It may also help normalize bowel movements and reduce bloating. Skin and wound healing. Topical use of marshmallow root can relieve skin irritation caused by eczema, or also in minor wounds. Its inflammatory and antibacterial properties may accelerate wound healing and reduce redness and swelling. Some studies indicate that ointments containing marshmallow root extract can improve skin health and protect against UV-induced damage. Pain relief and anti-inflammatory effects. Marshmallow root has been traditionally used to alleviate pain from sore throats, stomach aches, and joint discomfort. Its anti-inflammatory properties may help reduce pain associated with arthritis or muscle soreness without the side effects of conventional pain relievers. And additional benefits. Diuretic effects. It may help flush excess fluids, supporting kidney and bladder health. Hair and scalp health. The mucilage can act as a natural conditioner, promoting hair strength and shine. And the forms and usage. Marshmallow root is commonly consumed as tea, capsules, tinctures, or syrups, and can also be applied topically in creams or ointments. While generally safe, it is important to consult a healthcare professional before use, especially for individuals with allergies and those taking medications or those pregnant or nursing. Marshmallow root tea, this is how to make it. 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried marshmallow root, and this is already chopped so you don't have to worry about it, and 1 to 2 cups of filtered or spring water. And then you can also add honey, lemon, cinnamon. You can add chamomile, peppermint, stuff like that with them. And I like to do that a lot. It's add chamomile in with some of these teas that I'm drinking, and peppermint. I've done that too. And then that's for your, you can do this cold infusion or hot infusion. So if you're doing it cold, which is, for your iced tea in this hot summer, you place the marshmallow root in a clean jar or container, pour room temperature or slightly cool water over the root, ensuring it is fully submerged, and then stir gently, cover, and let it steep for 6 to 8 hours at room temperature or overnight in the refrigerator. I personally, whenever I'm doing these cold infusions, have them in the refrigerator because if you're drinking iced tea, you want it cold anyway. And then you strain after that time. You strain the tea through a fine mesh strainer. You can even use a coffee filter, cheesecloth, whatever you might have. And then you serve gently warm without boiling, but I don't. I would put some ice cubes in there and just drink it like that on these hot days. Now you can do them gently warm if you wanted a hot tea in the summer or a warm tea in the summer. Now, that you can keep stored in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 days. Now the hot infusion, this is for your hot tea. Boil water, pour 1 cup over 1 tablespoon of dried marshmallow root in a teapot or heat-proof cup. Cover and let steep for 10 to 15 minutes. And then you strain it. You can also put it in a tea ball so you don't have to worry about straining. I'm going to bring a tea ball over here soon so that I keep telling y'all this, but it's been probably 50 videos ago that I even showed you a tea ball, so I don't know if you can remember that. So, and then strain and enjoy warm. Note that the hot water may extract less mucilage than the cold infusion. Now you can also do a marshmallow root tincture. So if you've watched the tincture one that I've done on how to do it, here's how you would do for the marshmallow root. 1 cup of dried finely chopped marshmallow root. There we go, right here. And 2 cups of high proof alcohol. That's vodka or grain alcohol. This one has to be at least 80 proof. And then optional 1 cup of distilled water for a milder tincture. So you can add that water to it to kind of dilute that strong alcohol taste whenever you do it. And then put in a glass mason jar with a tight lid, measuring cups and spoons. Oh, this is what you need. Sorry about that. The equipment. Mason jar with a tight lid, measuring cups and spoons, fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth, coffee filter even, funnel and amber glass dropper bottles for storage, and labels for identification, or just write on the lid. But if you've got it in amber, which what I do is that's not going to last that long anyway, I just put it on my main jar, and then I just keep filling my amber bottle from that whenever I do tinctures. And then combine the chopped root with alcohol and optional water in the jar, shake, and store in a cool, dry place for 4 to 6 weeks. Then you strain the mixture and transfer to the amber bottles. And that you can go back and get an idea from the videos I did on the tinctures. And tinctures are typically, for your dosage on this, they're typically taken in small doses, often a few drops to a teaspoon, diluted in water or tea. Depending on desired strength, they can be used internally for throat and digestive support, or externally. You can also put it on your skin like that. But I would just as soon make a poultice instead of the alcohol on the skin irritation, because the alcohol to me would burn, where the water wouldn't be so bad. All right, so now we have the magical properties of marshmallow root. Marshmallow root is a gentle, nurturing herb used in magic for healing, protection, love, and emotional balance. Historical and spiritual significance of this is marshmallow root, also known as Althea, has been valued since ancient Egypt, Greek, and Roman times for both medicinal and magical purposes, often associated with healing and protection. Its name derives from the Greek word altho, meaning to cure, and reflecting its long-standing reputation as a restorative plant. In magical traditions, it is considered a feminine herb, ruled by the element of water, the moon, Venus, and the zodiac signs of Libra and Cancer, linking it to emotional and spiritual healing. So the magical uses: healing and emotional balance. Marshmallow root carries a soft, calming energy that promotes emotional healing, soothes emotional turbulence, and encourages compassion and self-care. It is often used in spells to release negativity and foster inner peace. In protection, the root is used in protective rituals such as anointing oneself with marshmallow, infused oil, or burning it as an incense to cleanse spaces and shield against negative energies or harmful spells. It's for love and fertility. Its gentle energy supports love, fertility, and heart-centered work. It can be incorporated into hand fastings, love spells, or rituals to enhance sexual energy and emotional connection. Spiritual connection of this is marshmallow root is believed to facilitate communication with higher realms, making it useful in meditation and astral travel and spiritual guidance rituals. The practical applications for using it, how to use it: in teas and infusions, steeping the marshmallow root in water or oil can create a protective or healing potion for personal use or ritual work. Charms and sachets. Dried root can be added to charms, sachets, or altar offerings to amplify protective, loving, or energy or healing energies. So putting in a little bag, and I'm going to do that too. I'm going to bring a bag next time to show you all these whenever I say sachets, so that you'll know what a mojo bag is, because so many people don't really know what a mojo bag is, and that's just a word used for it because it's got all your stuff for your ritual, what you're trying to do. And then burning or smudging. The root can be burned on charcoal or used as smudge to cleanse space and invite gentle, nurturing energy. In symbolic associations, the marshmallow root embodies softness, resilience, and nurturing energy, making it ideal for spells aimed at personal transformation, overcoming obstacles, and fostering emotional and spiritual growth. And it soothes and protects physical tissues and are mirrored in its magical symbolism of comfort, protection, and gentle support. And that is it for marshmallow root. And the next one we are doing, I believe, is moringa.